Keep me back like Barney, yeah. Feed my like Barney, yeah. My look like
who or what is Barney? You're watching Two Brains. This brain is Marlon.
This brain is Liv.
And today we have a new album from Juicy J.
The Hustle Continues. The Hustle Continues.
16 songs. It's 47 minutes. It's got some interesting looking features, hasn't
Yes, a couple, yeah.
There's some interesting combos of people as well, like Megan Thee Stallion and Ty Dolla $ign. That's very interesting. Lil Baby and 2 Chainz. Very interesting. Okay, so I haven't really listened to Juicy J before. So this is kind of my first reaction to him as an artist as well.
You probably would have heard him on a lot of features. So he's he's been on tunes with A$AP Rocky. He's been on tunes with fucking Katy Perry.
Katy Perry, really?
Yeah, remember There's No Going Back?
Do not remember that now.
The music video of all the Egyptian shit.
Oh,
Dark Horse there, that one. He's on that one. So you've probably heard him on features. To be honest, I haven't heard a lot of his solo stuff. Obviously, I've just heard him through 3 6 Mafia. I don't think I've heard a solo album.
Right, okay, cool. Alright, so the first one is called Best Group.
To the motherfuckers that couldn't keep Juicy J out their motherfucking mouth. Yes.
Okay, now.
shut the fuck up! Yeah. North.
Did you say North?
Yeah.
Oh, is that not just a Chip and Staples thing?
No.
Oh, it's a thing. Okay.
I was young when I could get my first lick. I flipped that shit, then we got rich. Plenty times they tried to throw me off track. They told me that I would never be shit. Who the best group ever did it? 3-6. Who the best group ever did it? 3-6. Who the best group ever?
Are they still together? Are they still making music?
Together, nah.
So they're
Yeah.
So why is he saying that? Who is the best group?
To ever do it, that's what he's saying.
Right, okay.
Started as a DJ, now I'm getting money like 3 ways. Came a long way from the PJs. So my rivals are really they idol cause
The change in beat there was very interesting.
He's the producer.
So has he self-produced this
A lot.
whole thing?
I mean, a lot of it, yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Right, okay.
nigga can't get no money cause it's scary. First nigga with a song with Katy Perry. And my hood
First nigga with a song with Katy Perry. That's not true.
She did a song with Migos.
No, but he did it. He did Dark Horse, but Snoop Dogg did California Girls.
Oh yeah, of course.
He's the second nigga. Oh yeah, he said I went from O's to Oscars because 3 6 Mafia. It was the second rap song ever to win it. So Juicy J has an Oscar for best original song.
Oh, for which song? What film was it on?
Oh, what the fuck was it called?
What film was it on?
I forgot the name of the film. But it was 2005, 2006.
Oh.
They won best original song.
Shut up!
I'm consistently killing these niggas, they did, and I won't take my foot off their neck.
Okay, that was a very strong song, wasn't it? Yeah, very strong. Okay, Goddamn High. With Lex Luger and Wiz Khalifa. So is that his tag?
I think so, yeah.
Right, okay.
What Juicy J? Shut the fuck up!
I just keep on rolling up. I'm so goddamn hot. I got Douce in my cup. I'm so goddamn hot. I'm so goddamn hot. I'm so goddamn.
Why is this so quiet?
Yeah, why is it so quiet? Is it just the tune?
Yeah, no, it's the tune.
Are you sure?
Yeah, so I just feel like the mixing isn't great.
Oh.
I just turned it up and it's still quiet.
Bitch, I'm fly. I got more gas than a airline. I got Douce in my cup. I'm so goddamn high. My price
it's very simple song. Like the beat is quite sparse.
Yeah.
And quiet.
Yeah.
And it's very simple.
Yeah. I'm so goddamn high. If that's your girlfriend, why she at my house? If that's your girl and why my dick in her mouth? If that's your girl, then why she get my DM? If that's your girl, then why she calling my friend? I show up and show out, I show up and I show out. I show up and...
Is this Lex Luger?
That's Wiz Khalifa.
So this is Wiz Khalifa. Where was Lex Luger?
Lex Luger's a producer.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I didn't know that. Okay.
I show up and show out, I show up and I show out.
Okay. Isn't that there's a name for that kind of genre, isn't there? Like that's that kind of southern beat. What's the name?
Just southern hip hop.
There's a name for it where it's like got the boom boom kind of sound and it's quite like simple and sparse.
Southern hip hop.
So are you telling me there's not a name?
I mean, it's trap, isn't it?
Okay. Okay, so this is Spend It with Lil Baby and 2 Chainz.
What Juicy say? He be like, shut the fuck up!
Spin it. You can't take it with your broke ass. You can't take it with your broke ass. Why the fuck y'all came up in the club? If you just gonna hold on.
Really creepy pianos.
Trying to beat me, you can't see me with your broke ass. Sign a deal to my label, I need more cash. Bust it down like 100 bars. It look like we've been money laundering every day.
I much prefer it when Lil Baby like does his little drawly singing.
Yeah.
A bit like Wayne singing, that kind of style. I much prefer that to him as a rapper, personally.
I think he has bars.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Got your bitch on my penis now. I'm gonna rub on her pussy like I'm trying to bring a genie out. I get paid and I'm counting up. You can't take it with your broke ass.
You know Tony Poppin', he don't do no window shopping. I read through your body, keep us sticking like a fire. Who got it on the other line? Hold up, bitch, I'm sorry. Broke and they say money talk, you need a lecture. Tony,
Tony. That was a short 2 Chainz feature.
Yeah, it
wasn't
was very short.
Okay, this is Pow Up.
There's that Rocky.
We haven't heard from Rocky for ages, have we? When's the last time we heard Rocky?
Last time on a feature.
Well, anything. Just anything.
He was on a Lil Buck 3 with
That was a while
Tyler
ago.
and Tia Reich. That's the last thing I heard from him.
I was just sitting there pouring this perp up, thinking about all this shit. I don't know if I'm reminiscing or what to call this shit. I do it for my niggas that ain't here no more. Fuck all them niggas that doubt us.
I ain't no lick, but she sure lick 'em. Ain't no Vic, my dogs gon' sick. My nigga gon' blitz, line back position. My niggas in prison, sure do mess. What I'ma do is what I do best. Accomplish the impossible. If not, then I'm hostile towards you.
Why is he doing his voice like that?
It's
Like
weird,
he's just
isn't it?
woken up.
Or he just smoked a lot.
Nah, he sounds like he just woke up.
Let us bow our heads. Before I go to bed. Forever. Meet the man upstairs.
Pour some Drake for the game.
So again, a very short feature.
Yeah.
And he sounded completely different, didn't he?
Yeah.
You weren't fucking with it.
No.
Oh, but it was more like a laid back. There must have been a reason he was doing his voice like that. There must have been.
I know, but I didn't fuck with it.
You didn't fuck
Nah.
with it? Oh. Okay, so this is Killer with Conway. Who's Conway? When I first saw Conway, I just assumed it was Conway the Machine, but it's not, is it?
No.
What Juicy say? He be like, shut the fuck up!
It sounds like that Christmas tune.
I was thinking of something else. I was thinking of a Family Guy, Ding Fries Are Done.
Posted with the gang, yeah, I'm posted with them killers. Hove got the price going up on that gorilla. I know real gorillas, drug dealers, and them killers.
We gon' fire, we ain't gon' miss. Until you die, we ain't gon' quit. Catch me riding with my guy up.
That is Conway the Machine! That's Conway the Machine!
He just did the thing.
That's Conway the Machine!
But I swear when we looked it up, it didn't...
Nah, let me see. Let's see this. Yeah, it's Conway the Machine.
It is
So
Conway
why is
the
it listed
Machine.
as why is it listed as Conway?
I don't know, that's strange, isn't
Yeah,
it?
that's a bit weird.
Has he changed his name?
No?
But you know I'm gon' get mine, so we'll keep grinding when I'm rich. Had to run it up and buy me a few bricks. You know I'm richer. While you dudes is posting pictures, I be
Posted with the gang, yeah, I'm posted with them killers.
Okay.
Again, short
Very,
feature.
very short.
Why
Why-
are features so short?
They are, aren't they? All of them. But that has just really confused me that was Conway the
Yeah,
Machine
weird.
and listed as Conway. Okay, so that's the way it goes with Key Glock. Have you heard of Key Glock? Okay.
You're mad cause she chose. Hoes don't be hoes. The game is to be sold and not to be told.
That was an interesting beat, isn't it? It didn't
Yeah,
have
it's
this
a-
tag.
It sounds like a children's horror film.
What?
That's what it sounds like.
What do you mean a children's horror film?
Like
What's
the
that?
kind of music you'd hear in like a horror film, but it's like on Disney.
It just reminds me of like, it sounds like 90s noughties to me, this beat.
Does it?
Yeah.
You're mad cause she chose. Hoes don't be
No, this one again is quiet.
It's very quiet.
This is why I
yeah.
feel like the mixing of this album isn't.
Yeah, it's really quiet.
Yeah, but it's the second time that it's been like this.
Hoes gonna be hoes, hoes gonna be hoes. I remember grandma told me everything glitter ain't gold. Hoes gonna be hoes.
Okay, wasn't a fan of that one.
I could have fallen asleep to that. I'm not even joking.
What? Because the relaxing piano?
Not because because it was just so boring.
It was just the slightly misogynistic lyrics that I'm not a fan of. So it's Shopping Spree featuring Young Dolph. Do you know who that is?
20 bands up in Barney's. Double cup full of that Barney. Girls gotta look like Barney. Eating good stomach like Barney. Keep me a bag like Barney. Yeah. Feed my niggas like Barney. Yeah. My bitch look like Barney.
Who or what is Barney? Why do they keep on saying it?
I don't know.
The purple dinosaur.
I guess so.
Nah.
Pop me a perk, I'm a zombie. Nigga don't want no smoke with me, cause they know I got that bitch on me. Shawty wanna ride that pony. I done told the bitch jump on it. Soon as she walked in the club, she was on it.
That was probably, they said, wanna ride that pony and then something, jump on it. Right?
Jump on it?
Jump on it.
Jump on it? What are you on? What?
Say camouflage coops like the army. And you know I keep a missile on me, yeah.
I pop up on a nigga like Barney. Yeah. I ain't fucking with you, I'm sorry. You niggas game old, Atari. Can't even be on IG, stun too much, these niggas gon' report me.
Gonna report me. Okay, I mean, obviously Barney's the luxury store, the department store, but
Barney?
it's Barney's, right?
You're thinking of Barnes and Noble.
No, I'm not.
The fuck is Barney?
That's what I'm saying. Barney's is like a luxury department store. I've got that in New York or something.
Is it?
I got that, but every other time he said Barney, I don't know what he's talking
Is
about.
Barney a
It's
shop?
lost at me. Barney's.
What's Barney's?
Okay, so this is 1995 with Logic. Didn't Logic retire? I think he's on 2 of these songs,
Yeah, I mean, well, he's the one that does the fucking tag.
Does he?
Yeah.
Ready some pivot, man. Yeah. Hey, yeah.
Yeah, that's it, yeah. I've been through West Deer Park. Look up for scandalous shorties, only come out after dark. Was never one for the academics, but knew the everyday struggle.
Was never one for the academics, but I knew the everyday struggle. So you know DJ Academics?
Okay.
He used to be on Everyday Struggle.
Right, yeah.
#1 bestseller on the New York Times, but my childhood was riddled with crime, riddled the rhyme. I'm so successful, most people can't stand me. Only thing I don't have is a fucking...
He's doing his arrogant bars again.
What? I'm so successful, most people can't stand me. I mean,
I like Logic. I just think it's when he starts being really arrogant and talking about how he's the greatest and everything. That's his biggest letdown. That's when I'm like,
I mean,
Logic.
the one downside to all like the albums preceding, because I think the last album, No Pressure, was easily the best album he's dropped.
Right,
but
yeah,
before, because he'd kind of shed that image when it got to that album, and then you could hear him like rapping.
Right.
But what had weighed down the other albums was he just focused so much on the negative reception, more people love him than hate him.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, that's why every album you drop goes to #1.
Right, yeah.
Just a youngin' on this come up trying to make it. To the baddest bitch in the world, standing by my pool.
So how come Logic has had the longest feature by far? This is such a long feature. Everyone else has had such short ones.
I don't know.
Yeah.
And he's got 2 features.
Whipping through North Memphis back in 1995. And I'm still spinning paper back from 1995.
Oh, this is
Jay-Z, Dirt Off Your Shoulder.
yeah. Okay.
Why? The last 10 seconds were the most interesting bit.
Do you think?
Yeah.
I mean, I really like that beat overall. I like the sampling that was used. Like, it was different to the style of the rest of the album, isn't it? But yeah, that was my favourite so far. So this is What I Need.
911 emergency.
Yeah, can you please send rescue? I think I'm having an overdose and so is my wife.
Overdose of what?
Marijuana.
I see ya, you know what I need. Jet flame up the weed. Jet flame up the weed. Jet flame up the weed.
We made brownies, and I think we're dead.
I think we're dead.
Like Quavo hit that damn. Got earwax by the slam. Smoke a pound, put me on my ass. In the club, we call it gas. You don't smoke around me, you need a mag.
I like this section much more than the first section.
Yeah, definitely.
Ooh. Yeah, I like that end bit a lot. I wish that was the whole song, to be honest.
Just like the last song.
Hey, man.
Yeah, right. This is Shorty Bad.
With Logic again.
With Logic, yeah.
Hey, man. We getting high the motherfucker, man. Got the motherfucking Rat Pack up in this bitch.
Oh!
Say what's up, man.
I recognise that as well.
What is that? I really recognise that.
Should we look what it is?
Does it say?
It's song with 3 6 Mafia themselves.
So it's a 3 6 Mafia song?
Yeah, but I recognise that.
Those strings,
I recognise those strings as well.
Shout it bad and she got a bad. And she got a shout it bad and she got a bad. Bad and she got a.
She get the bag, she get the check, she give it to me, then she give me the nut. Fuck around, get it like this, like that. I get the pussy, yeah, Bobby, yeah. When I die, dog. CC dub on check in the club when I ride, dog.
Have you heard Logic like this before?
I mean, no, he has a decent collection of flows. I've heard this flow a couple times from him.
It's interesting.
She get the bag, she get the check, she give it to me, then she give me the neck. Look a motherfucker bustin' up like a tech. Pussy so good at it, man, my respect.
Shout it bad as hell, she a real nigga dream. Pull up on the scene, rockin' Fendi and Celine.
This beat just keeps on switching up, doesn't it?
Yeah.
It's got a lot going on. Where is this sound?
I don't know.
She got real swag and a real bag.
Okay.
That was interesting.
I think that beat especially was really interesting.
Yeah.
Okay, so Loaded Up featuring Annalie Chopper.
Yeah, man. M-Town, man. No.
What Juicy say?
Hey. Load it up. DJ to go. My joint long as a roll. Well, mama roll it, lick it, light it. I want all the smoke. You got 1 million followers, but drive 150. Nigga ain't playing with me. They already know what's up.
Bitch, I'm loaded like potato. I want the bread just like tomato. And if a nigga want some beef, bitch, you know that I'm a cater. And I'ma feed his ass high-lows like
I do find Annalie Chopper's voice very grating.
Yes. But he does have one of my favourite tunes of the year, so.
Oh, really?
The tune with Roddy Ricch, Walk 'Em Down.
Okay.
Which is a banger. But for me, that was an accident. I was like, how is this song so good?
Right. Yeah, it's just his voice.
Load it up.
Alright. That was a bit boring for me. Okay, so this is She Gon' Pop It with Megan Thee Stallion and Ty Dolla $ign.
Yes.
Both of which of those have had very good years.
Yes. Juicy J was, if I remember, he was on the Megan Thee Stallion album as well.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What Juicy say? He be like, shut the fuck up!
ooh, yeah. She gon' pop it for that cash. Shawty independent, all about a bag, yeah. That's your best friend, smack her on the ass, yeah. I got options, I want you and you too.
Big ol' ass, I like money, I need cash. Throw that thing in reverse, drop it slow and pop it fast. Pop it for that cash. I been drinking, so you know I'm finna shake that ass.
I got options, I want you and you too. Shawty, I'm a freaking, I'ma eat it, make you come too.
I got all this gold on, she might see a rainbow. And her pussy dripping wet, I might need a raincoat. I don't want no lame hoe. Work her bitch knees out, sweat her weave out. Gon' bust them double D's out, let's see what she about.
nice little song.
No, it wasn't.
You didn't like it at all?
No, not in the
But
slightest.
for me, because I love Ty so much, Ty's like a cheat code for me. You can put him on anything and it would make it great for me. You didn't like that at all?
No, I didn't like anyone's contribution to that song.
Really?
No.
Oh, I quite enjoyed it. It was fun.
It gave me like flashbacks to like early 2010s pop rap hits.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, they were great.
No, they weren't. They were shit.
This is Memphis to LA featuring J-Rock and Project Pat. Who's Project Pat?
The Juicy say what?
Shut the fuck up. Do you know what I think? Sorry, I think what would have helped this album is if he didn't try and produce the whole thing on his own.
Do you think?
Yeah.
So it is all self-produced,
I mean,
isn't it?
yeah.
We haven't really had a song yet.
No. So the whole thing's self-produced. I think it really would have helped. Because there's only a certain handful of people who can produce a whole album on their own and rap on every song.
Right, I get what you mean. Because like for some of them, like the beat is fire, but the rapping and everything is lacking a little bit. And it's possibly because he put so much of his energy into the beat that he didn't...
Yeah, I think like it's, that's why so few people do it, because it's so fucking hard.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, that's a lot of work to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I got options. One thing that's for sure, I can't be locked in. I get blocks in. I be making bitches clock in.
Used to whip buckets, now it's German engineering. It just...
Who's this?
Sounds like Project Pat. J-Rock had a little fucking tiny little thing.
When was that?
He just went.
Oh, he'll probably come back then.
Probably.
Okay.
Eastside Johnny, I got options. Watch straight to Memphis.
Okay, that's
locked in. Put some bread on your head like a stripper, bitch.
Okay, J-Rock had that whole verse. His voice just sounded a bit different in the middle. That's why I thought he had a little bit, and then it was Project Pat. But
that was J-Rock.
That was a whole verse. I thought he just.
Because it sounded a bit lackluster, didn't it?
It sounded different. It didn't sound like him.
That was the same with Rocky as well.
Flossing foreign rags, foreign clothes. That's the job, ho.
Okay. Yeah, that was a bit strange. Like, J-Rock sounded very lackluster. He didn't give a shit. It was the same with Rocky.
It was the same.
It was like he rolled out of bed and just went and did a short verse. Yeah.
It's just, so many of these songs are just so formulaic. It's the same formula.
Right,
it starts with a spacey, quiet kind of ethereal instrumental. Then it goes with, this is why I say he needed other producers to shake up the album, because I know what every song's going to sound like.
Right, yeah. No, I
Which
agree.
Is, you don't want that from an album.
As well as doing that, I feel like it's just, he was just trying to do too much.
Yeah.
And you can hear it. You can hear that it's a bit strained because he was just trying to do too much. Okay, well, that's what it is.
Picking up the bags. I was found on the short.
Ethereal, creepy, quiet, then it's going to break into a loud beat. It's the same every song.
Right, yeah, I get what you mean.
Don't nobody live. Back what it is. Back what it is. Well, I be calling nigga like I got the drop on him. I ain't stopping him. How you want him? Dead or alive? Hog tied. Watching the grits. Back what it is. Back what it is.
Well, I mean, all of these like chord key changes are quite interesting.
Yeah.
It keeps it a little bit fresh. But yeah, I completely get what you mean, that introducing new people would have kept it a bit like more variety.
Yeah.
It's like too consistent an album.
There's a fine line between consistent and samey.
Right, yeah.
Pop it, copy like, cause they bitch off. I kept up the cops, cancel the whip. Go live with your mama, return the diamond. Back what it is. Back what it is.
Okay. I like some of his flows that he did, and I liked all the key changes.
Trippy, man.
It's not often you hear a lot of key changes, and I do like a good key change, so that was cool. Okay, in a min.
We trippy, man. Every day is motherfucking 420 for me.
Pop a pill, pull the drain, put me in it. I ain't been this high in a minute. Roll up, put me right back in it. Bombay, I'ma chill on the Henny. I'm smoking on gelato. OG been running shit for a minute. Hey, man. Man, look. You dig? Shut the fuck out!
Okay. Yeah.
I got this, man.
It's just getting a bit boring now,
It's
isn't
the same. It's the same song.
Yeah. And it's just because the nature of the songs are that they are repetitive and that you hear the title of the song like a lot. That's
Which
just the
in
nature of
theory
the songs.
inherently isn't a bad thing.
No, but like when you hear that
16 times in a row, what am I meant to do with it?
Yeah. There's not quite enough variety, which is a shame because like he is a good producer. The beats are good. It's just he should have switched it up, brought in other people. I guess this is the last one. I Can't Stop.
I got this mask on, man, you know what I'm saying? I can see it in your eyes, you just want some dick. I can see through your disguise, freaky ass bitch. See so much money.
This is another quiet one.
Yeah, why is half of these songs are so quiet?
It's just badly mixed, I think.
I done seen more booty than a woman toilet. I smell like a brick. Touch your toes, let me see your pussy lips. My diamonds on wet, all my niggas trip.
A bit of a strange way to end the album, don't you think?
It's not a strange way. It's the same song as all the others.
Bitch.
It's the same song.
Talking about a big booty girl.
It's the same song. There's 16 songs of the same song.
I mean, I disagree. I think the first Logic song was different.
It was okay.
That was the only one that kind of
But it
sounded
sounds
different.
better because it's in the midst of all the other just boring stuff.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I'll probably go back and listen to that first Logic song. What was it called? It was 1995. And see how that is in isolation.
In isolation,
but for
it
me,
won't
that
sound
was
that
my
good.
favourite one, and I think it's the only one that sounded like different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16 of the same songs.
Yeah, just really needed to shake it up.
But
it's
so annoying because like when I've heard Juicy J on so many other things and it's sick.
Yeah, he's clearly very capable. He's very talented. He's a he's self-produced the whole thing, which is it's an impressive feat. But he shouldn't have done it.
Like the tools at his disposal, he can get
pretty
much any producer he wants.
Yeah.
Any producers he wants or work with them. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's kind of a bit like he wanted to flex that he could self-produce.
Get you could have 2 or 3 producers on a song. So he comes with the stem for the beat.
Right, exactly.
He's like, this is the sample I want to use.
Then
get some other people, get some other ideas in there.
Yeah. No, I agree. It was a bit too... he kept it too close to himself, I think. Like, even the features, he didn't, let his features have a full feature. You know what I mean?
Apart from Logic.
Kept it so... Yeah, Logic was the only one.
Nah, man, that was... I genuinely could have fallen asleep to half of those songs.
Oh, my bad.
No, not again. I could have fallen asleep to that album.
Right.
If that album, thank fuck it was only 47 minutes. If that album was like nearly an hour, I would have stopped. I would have given up.
Yeah.
And I don't give up on albums.
Right, yeah. No, a real shame. There was some good elements to it, but as a whole, didn't hit. Really.
Never again. Never.
All right.
Never.
So that's what we thought of the album.
Never.
Let us know what you thought in the comments down below.
Make sure to like, subscribe, and on the bell.
And we'll see you next time.
All right.